go ahead and find a comfortable seated position. Make sure your spine is upright, the crown of your head reaching towards the ceiling. Find your hands on your knees, gently resting. Turn your attention to your breath. No need to change, just observe. Is it shallow? Is it rapid? Or is it calm and slow? Now go ahead and close your eyes and imagine a crimson red lotus flower at the base of your spine, gracefully blossoming and contracting with that organic tide of breath. Its motion gently orchestrated by the gentle action of your breath, the contraction and release of the pelvic muscles. As the pelvic muscles relax, sense the blossoming of the lotus. The breath's energy rises and expands from the flower's center. With each exhale and gentle pelvic contraction, the petals of the lotus contract, calling the energy to return to the flower's core. The petals of the lotus contract. Now visualize the breath's energy as a white, luminous, and magnetic field of energy rising from the core of the lotus. It gracefully blossoms with each inhale. Sense it filling the pelvic bowl with its essence. With each exhale, the radiant magnetic field of energy returns to the source at the flower's core. Sense the essence of the breath's magnetism and light filling the region of the lower body as it expands with each inhale. And then imagine it patiently returning to its source with each graceful exhale. Allow yourself to absorb into the elegant dance of energy and light as it emanates from and then recedes back into the lotus flower. The graceful action of your breath, elegantly orchestrating the magnetic waves of life force energy, expanding through the organs of the lower body with each gentle breath. Experience the action of a gentle constriction, orchestrating not only the action of the breath, but the patient motion of the lotus petals. With careful release of the pelvic muscles on inhale, the lotus resting at the base of the spine blossoms. With the pelvic contraction of your exhale, the petals of the lotus flower fold. With inhale, the pelvic muscles release, the lotus blossoms. With exhale, the pelvic muscles gently contract, and the petals of the lotus close. Sense the beauty of the breath's dance synchronized with the action of the lotus petals. blossoming with inhale, filling the pelvic bowl with sensation of the breath's expansion. And then the petals of the lotus close as the sensations of the breath recede with exhale. Sense the motion of the lotus flower as the source of the breath's tide, orchestrating each gentle movement. As the lotus blossoms, the experience of the breath rises from the flower's center. And as the petals of the lotus contract, your breath recedes back to the center, returning to its source. Be patient and absorbed with your experience as you hold the action of the breath's tide here in the pelvic bowl. Now, when you're ready, as you begin to sense the breath's energy emerging from the blossom, begin to invite its dance to slowly rise from the center of the lotus, moving upward along the front of the spine. Let it raise patiently, vertebrae by vertebrae, breath by breath, until it rises into the space of the chest and then into the throat. With the gentle contraction of your abdominals, the petals of the lotus close, inviting the breath's luminous energy to descend, fully receding to the flower's core, the breath's energy returning to its source. With focused and effortless concentration, observe the tidal action of your breath, ascending and descending along the spine, orchestrated by the action of the petals of the lotus flower. Sense the magnetism of the white luminous energy reaching upward further and further as it ascends along the spine and into the space of the chest and throat. Then, descending with exhale and pelvic contraction, the petals of the lotus close, drawing the energy to return to its source. Focus attentively on maintaining the quality of the breath's action, the graceful action of the lotus flower, and the rise and fall of pranic energy as we add the rhythm of the audible beat. Carefully maintaining the elegance of the breath's dance, using the count of 6 and a 1-bar pause. The waves of inhale and exhale are balanced and equal as they dance to the rhythm. With each inhale, the luminous magnetic experience of life energy rhythmically rises along the spine, into the throat. With each exhale, the petals of the lotus contract, orchestrating the breath's patient descent, returning to the source. When you have found the balance, allow yourself to deepen into your absorption. deeper into this experience and into the rhythmic dance of life energy, rising and falling, guided by the balanced expression of your 6-count inhale, the 3-count pause, and 6-count exhale. As I quiet the sound of the audible beat, allow yourself to maintain the balance of the breath's tide with your own inner rhythm without making any adjustments. Absorb into the experience of the breath's own balanced rhythm, guided by the action of the lotus flower. Absorb into the experience of the breath's own balanced rhythm and pranic personality. Now allow your awareness to perceive all the vibrations of the life that surrounds you. Sense them as not separate from yourself, but as part of you, perceiving these vibrations as an extension of the life-giving force that you possess. Allow yourself to absorb into the vibrations. Become one with the gentle breeze that caresses the skin. Become the sound of the insects and frogs. Be one with the birds. Sense all vibrations. Be part of the consciousness that the vibrations contain, and the personal vibrations of life as they offer you their own expression. Within the vibrations of life lies a knowing of life's prime essence, the very foundation of our life. This knowing is called Soham. Perceive intuitively the knowing and wisdom in the vibrations. They offer a sense of the presence of life's foundational experiences. Soham. Slowly guide your awareness back into your body. Bring yourself to the present moment. And as you're ready, bring your hands up to heart center. Thank you for setting this time aside for yourself. Bring the luminous energy of the lotus flower into the day ahead. Bow the head towards your heart, and namaste.